Hello there, I'm Val. I hope you're well. Welcome to this video. Welcome to this space. This is we've unlocked a new space that y'all have not seen before, like a new area. Well, yeah, a new area we've unlocked. I wanted to do a video today, just sharing some energy with you. I've not been wanting to sit down and make do a reading with my nice camera, because I was just kind of using my iPhone camera, which is fine, right? But I received a message that it is important for me to get my camera out, to clean and clear my setup, to edit my videos, and make them and put them together nicely, because it is a part of my craft. It is a part of my skill set to be able to, make nice videos, to use my camera. Listen, doing readings in general has just been a little bit of a interesting spot for me. And maybe you're a reader too, so you can relate when I say that, the energy has been calling me to focus. I've been focusing on other areas, and also my relationship with reading has changed, and I'm reading when I feel called to now, rather than feeling like I need to make a video to grow an audience, and find people, even though that's the goal. That's what I really want to do, and I really hope that these videos can reach the people that they need. But my space with connecting to God, Spirit, the divine, has also changed. What that means, what that looks like, everything has changed. Or maybe not changed, but enhanced, maybe. I'm excited to share with you today these messages. I haven't pulled any cards yet. We're going to do that together. I've already cleansed the space. I do want to share two decks that I'm going to be using for today. They're both new. One is the Gateway of Light Oracle. I'm so excited to use this deck. It's beautiful, and I know the messages are going to be just awesome. The other deck is the Human Design System Rave I Ching cards, and I found this at the Salvation Army, and I'm so excited to use this. It was $1.99, came pretty much brand new. They look like they've never been used before. The guidebook just wasn't in it, and so the cards, they look kind of complicated. There are some keywords and messages that I'm going to use, but I know this deck goes way deep, so I'm only giving you a surface level of the of these cards, but I still think that they're going to do a great job at revealing some things for us today. Okay, the purpose of this reading is really just to almost like a welcoming to this new space, a welcoming into what many people call the new year. And I was just actually talking to my mom about, I was like, Mom, did you know that many people don't identify with the January 1st New Year and resonate more with the spring solstice New Year? So regardless, if you're coming here, this message feels like it's an opening, a gateway message, which is exciting that I'm using this gateway deck. There's obviously, always a lot of things going on in the world right now. Already to the start of 2026, there's many things, many notable differences and changes that are occurring globally and in the world around us. So maybe this comes as a message of support. I don't know the theme yet. I'm gonna pull a theme card and kind of go from there. Before I start, I'm gonna say a quick little prayer. I've already said one for myself. I'm going to envelop myself in the light and you as well, and to ensure that we receive messages for our highest good today. So if you are ready to rock and roll, come along with me. I'm going to ask that you have an open heart and open mind, and let's get ready to rumble. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit, for inviting us into this space today. I ask that you envelop me in light and the person watching this, and I ask that we all are open to receive messages from the divine for our highest good, our highest light, and know that there are no bad messages in tarot when it's guided by the divine. And that these are just messages that are going to be here to help us and guide us and allow us to find more light in our life and in our day. I thank you, and let us begin. All right. So, I'm going to start with the I Ching deck and just pulling out kind of a theme. Okay, so let's see. What's the theme that we want to discuss today? Spirit, thank you so much. What's the theme that we want to discuss today? I'm hearing something about knowledge and understanding knowledge. Understanding the knowledge that you've come across. Okay, so now I'm being guided to a experience that I had where I realized that a lot of the messages that I was seeking, I was almost finding them in stops that I've made for myself, or in things that I love, or things that I frequent. So I was trying to understand something. I think it was, I can't remember what it was. Okay? But Spirit told me to go back to my YouTube watch history and look at the videos I have been watching, because I had put those videos in my awareness purposefully, because I knew that there were messages and guidance for me in there. So you might be trying to figure out your next step, what you should be doing, like a lot of us are trying to figure out what that is, what that looks like right now. I feel you. But there's something about something that you love, something about the things around you that you have placed almost like okay, I'm putting this here for me to remember that I want to do this one day, or this is who I want to be. Maybe this is a vision board that you've just placed. Maybe it's your YouTube watch history. Maybe it's somewhere that you go for fun, and you're like, there's an interest pulling you there for a reason. Okay, you're interested in the content that you've been watching, the hobbies that you have for a reason. Okay, so that was interesting. Maybe that resonates with somebody, and that was just a message that wanted to be shared. Thank you, Spirit. Bear with me, this card might not be our theme card. Okay, it's so interesting. I'm pulling the cards, no cards are coming out. This pomegranate has stopped me in my tracks a couple times now. So I'm going to pull this as our main card. I'm just going to trust that my attention was drawn to this card for a reason. And there's also another one, this one. That's so crazy. So, these are the two cards that we're going to start with here are the images. We've got the pomegranate. And then we have this sea. Okay, so I want to read you the themes that we are experiencing. So with the pomegranate, we have taming the power of the small. Potential can be fulfilled through detailed attention to pertinent aspects, logic, determination, and continued experimentation. Gratitude, faith, dedication, the straw that breaks a camel's back. Misery loves company, sensibility. Focus empowers the entire process. This card is gate number 9. And we have the pomegranate. Very cool, very nice. And then we have this brush stroke that almost looks like it's in the shape of a C that's going this way. I'm not sure. It's like a circle that's not quite closed, almost inferring an opening into this area here. And we have increase, the expansion of resources which maximizes the development of potential, completing a cycle in the heart of growth, nurturing self-actualization, the middleman, trial and error, identification, diversification, growth. The grail is the experience. Oh, wow. And that's gate 42. Nice. So our theme is focus and increase. Focus and growth. Focus and growth, which is very interesting how those two words even go together. Because as we know, what we focus on will grow in some ways. Where our energy lies, where our energy flows, where our focus flows, energy goes. Something like that. There's a saying of something like that. I feel like right now you are wanting to focus on growth opportunities. This could be because you might have experienced a season of, decay. You could have experienced a season of decay. Okay, you could have been experiencing a season of hunger. I'm hearing, and I'm feeling hunger, and you are wanting to now experience growth. Or it's not even that you're wanting to experience growth, but the next step in the process is experiencing growth. Okay? I'm also getting something about an idea being small but mighty, meaning that you might start off with the process of building and creating and gathering materials that you need, and it doesn't feel well put together. It doesn't feel perfect. But continued determination on this idea and on and through this process, you will find growth through whatever it is that you are pursuing, whether that's a health journey or a business venture or school or anything, right? It feels like I don't have everything that I need, but everything I need will come. I feel like being open to imperfection. I feel like a lot of us are so scared of what happens if we're not perfect. And let me tell you something. You know what got me out of feeling like I don't have to be perfect? even though I'm not gonna lie, I still have my days where I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this or this, that, and the third if I can't do it 110% extremely well. But here's what got me out of feeling like I needed to be perfect. I was watching a Netflix show called Raising Dion. And in this show, there was an editing mistake that I had saw and noticed that I was like, wait a second. They are filming what is supposed to look like a FaceTime call, but it's actually a photo, a screenshot, like a video. I'm sorry, it's a video, and you can see it in the camera roll. Like, I don't think I can clip up a Netflix and put it into like a video or anything, but I was like, oh, that was like an overlook. That was like an oversight on the editor's part. And it's like, that was put on Netflix and everybody was okay. World kept going. Episodes kept flowing. The actors still have their jobs. The editor might even, like, everything is still going. Everything is still flowing. And I'm scared of what? There have been several books that I've read and I've had to go back because I'm like, is this a typo? Typos in books are a little bit funny to me because that like is like a breath of fresh air. That just shows me that perfection, or our idea of perfection as being no mistakes, no imperfections, is like a little bit of a silly thing. So if that's you, just get started. Get started on whatever it is that you have been holding off on doing just because it's not perfect. That message, a lot of people say it. Okay, so I'm not the only person you've heard that from, and I might not be the only person you're going to hear that from. But yeah, something small but mighty. Okay, allow your ideas to take form, to find space in the world, no matter how silly or small they might feel like they are. You know what I mean? I almost want to end the video there because I didn't want this to be too long. I can already see I'm at like 22 minutes, but I really want to pull this gateway card. This will kind of like be a closure, just to kind of get us through whatever energetic portal that we are needing to step forward in, because I think portals exist in the mind, on the daily, on individual levels, on global levels. There are portals everywhere. So let's see what gateways that we're activating right now in this video. Let us continue. I'm probably going to read the book for this card because there's information about a lot of these cards that I am really not too well versed on. So I will read from the guidebook for these. But what gateway message are we activating in this video right now? Are we activating right now? Ooh, very good. Yes. Okay, very good. We have the Chamber of the Violet Flame. We have the Chamber of the Violet Flame, karmic release and radical transformation. Oh my gosh. I'm already getting like, yes. Just very beautiful energy from this. A lot of things coming up with this card for me. One, along the lines of just starting a journey, just starting your path, just starting something. When I was beginning with my journey, path, whatever it is that I'm doing right now, whoever it is that I am right now, wherever it is that I am right now, When I was starting, the violet flame was something I evoked a lot. And I would do meditations on the violet flame, and did some Saint Germain meditations, research, and connected very deeply with the energy of the violet flame and its cleansing properties and its ability to connect me to what I feel like was just a hopeful energy. It says karmic release and radical transformation. It also makes me connect with the crown chakra, which I believe is violet. Is it violet? The crown. Is the crown violet? I think it is, but either way, I'm getting the crown chakra and thinking about the cleansing that might need to be done in the mind and in the crown, and the information that we receive and what we believe to be true about the world around us, and how changing that can enact radical transformation in our life. So that is a beautiful activation and beautiful gateway. I'm going to read that a little bit more for you. These cards are new to me. So let's just read what this violet flame, the chamber of the violet flame, what's happening. We have entered the chamber of the violet flame. Oh, there is a crown chakra upgrade card, which is very interesting to see here. Okay. So, I got it. All right. The violet flame is a spiritual retreat space that holds a powerful energy of transformation and transmutation. It can be visited in meditation and invoked. I'm sorry, I get invoked and evoked confused. So, not confused, like I know the difference in meaning, but I be using them interchangeably, and they're not. So if I've done that, apologies. Okay, it can be visited in meditation and invoked through prayer and affirmation. Spiritually, it is seen with a chamber, often as a giant roaring flame, and sometimes with silver and gold shining through the violet. When we connect with the violet flame, we are being given the opportunity to detach from lower vibrational experiences and turn darkness into light. Ultimately, this is the gateway of alchemy. Alchemy is the start of turning lead into gold and form an energetic perspective. The violet flame is where we place all the leaden and heavy in our life and turn it into a golden opportunity. Here is how you can connect. Visualize a fiery violet light streaming down from the heavens and washing over your entire life. Set the intention that you are willing to transmute all fear and experience light once more. Let's do that together. How about that? Because that feels so important. And if you have some amethyst nearby, which I do because I just love amethyst accompanying me on my readings, it's like a good friend. So grab your amethyst if you would like, and let's do this together, okay? So let us close our eyes, get really comfortable, okay? Let's take a deep breath together. Okay? I want you to set the intention in your heart and in your mind that you are connecting to the higher realms, and that this violet flame energy is here to transmute and dispel all low vibrational energy. Okay? I want you to take a deep breath again and repeat after me. I allow this violet flame to cleanse and clear negative, low vibrational energy from my life. Imagine a huge, fiery violet flame engulfing you and your body. Imagine this violet flame cleansing and clearing your space. This violet flame cleanses and clears low vibrational thought forms. This violet flame is transmuting energies that are no longer serving you. Okay? We'll just sit in the energy of the violet flame. Okay, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes, and we say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Violet Flame. Oopsies. Okay, so yeah, we did that together. All right, and now here is a message associated with this card. When you receive this card, know that the violet flame of transformation has been brought to you by your angels and your guides. They are encouraging you to see that you are in a space of radical transformation that can be overwhelming, but know the hand of the divine is leading the way. All past trauma is now cleared from your energy. Stay focused on releasing all of the energies that are no longer serving you. The violet flame is here to transmute fear into love. If any fear is rising up inside of you now, know that it is simply a call for love. Call in the strongest form of love you know, and allow those in your inner circle to support you through this transformational time. You are an alchemist with the capacity to take all aspects of your life and turn them into golden opportunities. You can align your life with the divine plan now and live in a more purposeful way. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to close off our reading here. And I actually want to offer a few free readings. So if you're interested, I'm only going to take a handful of free readings. I'm also going to post this on Instagram. So if you're interested in a free reading, please let me know. You can either respond to this video, comment, or email me at thebeyondquartz@gmail.com. Just so that I'm trying to find the best way to do that on YouTube, because I want to offer free readings here as well, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If you're interested, email me or respond to this video and I'll see how I can connect with you. But yeah, I want to do a few free readings right now, just so I can step back into the energy of connecting with spirit in this way. So yeah, I'd love to do that for you. I'm going to see if there are any messages that want to be shared and received by me again just before I close out. Okay, and so lastly, I just want you to know that you are the light. Okay, you are the light. When you feel periods of darkness, when you feel disruptions in your life, I'm hearing call upon the light. Call upon the light that you are, and allow it to literally radiate off of you and into spaces. Okay, you are that powerful where that is a possibility, where you can be in a space and light can literally bounce and radiate off of you and influence a room. Okay, so the message is that you are the light. You are the light that you seek. You are the God that you seek. Ooh. There's a lyric in the song. What's that song? Spending the night alone, waiting for you to call me. Sugar by Brockhampton. And he says something about we're always looking for God. We never see it in ourselves. But divine interventions moving stealth. I think those are the lyrics, something like that. But I think that is very true. And we don't see God in ourselves. And we search for that energy and that feeling outside, elsewhere. And it is here right now. It is here when you get off of this video. It is always here. It is always about us connecting and having the energy to connect, the willingness to connect, because it's in our power. It is a part of us always. So yes, that is the message for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And